Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, did Robyn Brown actually have a childhood fear of polygamy? Robyn Brown looked back on her early years during Sister Wives Season 19. Fans, however, start to doubt her claim as she divulges more information. Did she really grow up worrying about others discovering that she was a polygamist? There was a history of Robyn Brown hiding. Robyn Brown, the heroine of Sister Wives, manages to piece together her past with every little detail she shares. Fans are definitely keeping a close eye on her because of her propensity to distort the facts. She had previously discussed the fear associated with family separation and how difficult it was to live a plural life. She felt compelled to keep the information to herself because polygamy was illegal. However, she disclosed in a recent episode that she attended a private church school. She has also talked about how her father was absent for a large portion of her life, which is why she wants Kody Brown to take charge and get back in touch with his children. Robyn Brown did not appear to have a polygamous upbringing, according to a number of Sister Wives followers on Reddit. Initially, a user asks, "Don't all parties involved need to know?" They continue by adding, "Alright, so I was considering Robyn claiming that she had several mothers and siblings and that she grew up in polygamy, but she also claims that they didn't reside in the same state as the other mother. She never had to lie in school about other children not being her siblings, and her father never had to reject her because there wouldn't have been two wives in the same state at the same time, so she wasn't raised in polygamy." However, this wasn't just with her father. According to her research, it also seemed to apply to her stepfather. Her mother seems to have had multiple affairs, in my opinion. The Redditor also wonders if Robyn Brown's mother was the sidekick. Then, she asks, don't all the wives have to be aware that there are other spouses for it to be polygamy? Unless you're a bigamist, how can you be married to two people? I get the idea of a spiritual marriage, but again, wouldn't it require the participation of all spouses and be performed in front of others in a church? Why didn't Robyn's other mum appear when her mother was there? And why did she allege that her stepfather only made public claims about her after her sister's wives came out? So does that mean that she didn't know his other children and developed a relationship with them later, offering one of his kids a nanny job to create this close polygamist family dynamic? The Redditor continues. You can only Google a portion of the truth because she lies about everything else. You can't trust anything she says because she says the exact opposite in the following series. Guys, what are the facts? Come on. Robyn's mom was 100% the other woman, says another admirer. I always wonder why she claims to have had these relationships one minute and then claims that her dad was constantly traveling and that they lived miles away the next minute. This is something that bothers me, the original poster continues. If the other wife knew, wouldn't she make a concession and allow him to celebrate Christmas here this year and there next year, switching them up to be fair? He appears to have celebrated the holidays with his biological family. However, another person claims that the rivalry between the women was vicious. Robyn Brown's polygamous lifestyle was not unusual, but it was distinct from the Browns'. As another person notes, we haven't seen or heard of them for Christine or Mary either. Neither have their other mothers appeared on the show or anything. Furthermore, polygamy like Robyn's is not unusual in their culture. Their dads had different homes with different women and children, and they would drop off a box of rotting food when the family first met the girls who were fleeing polygamy. There is very little evidence that she had any real-life experience with day-to-day polygamist family life, explains other Sister Wives fans, however, knew more about Robyn Brown's early years. Both Robyn's biological father and stepfather Paul lived polygamously on the compound, according to the current AUB prophet's daughter and her husband, one person writes. Before Paul relocated them out of state, Alice and her kids resided there. Why has never been explained to us. Perhaps his first wife detested Alice or polygamy in general. In one of his interviews, Kody made a crude remark about how terrible it would be for Paul to be forced to spend eternity with his first wife. People who grew up in the AUB and knew Robyn also add, There are people who say it is legit that her family was a polygamous family, a normal or common one. I mean, I'm talking about No Testa Self 44 on TikTok and YouTube, but I don't have particular connections. Perhaps one of the wives, Robyn's mother, was able or happy to relocate when the stepfather received a job offer in a different state. Because she had a job and a habit that she didn't want to abandon, Janelle stayed when Kody and company moved to Utah. What are your thoughts? Was Robyn Brown right to be afraid that people would think she was a polygamous child? Are there any gaps in her story? Do you believe she is still hiding information that would make it difficult to follow the plot? Are you anticipating a new Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. The true antagonist of Sister Wives Season 19 is Robyn Brown, and she's finally gotten what she wants. I've changed my mind. Robyn Brown, a star of Sister Wives, has been the subject of harsh criticism throughout the years, but I've altered my mind after thinking that Robyn might not be the antagonist of the current season. There has been a persistent conflict between Robyn and the other spouses of Kody Brown during the length of Sister Spouses. Robyn joined the marriage far later than Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown, despite the fact that the family had been married to other people for many years. Kody's first marriages married him during the 1990s, so he didn't start seeing Robyn until 2010, and they weren't legally married until 2014. Since their time together has demonstrated that Kody is more committed to Robyn than to his previous spouses, their relationship has marked a significant turning point in both his life and his other relationships. The Brown family has had to change and adapt to make room for Robyn as one of Kody's wives, thus her time there has been tense from the start. I've come to realize that Robyn is the real antagonist, even though Kody and Robyn have made it clear to their family and the show's audience that they are responsible for one another during their time together. Robyn has been the subject of a great deal of drama throughout Sister Wives Season 19, which has altered how some fans perceive her. The current season of the show has made Robyn appear more like a victim than ever before, despite the fact that she has always been more of a controlling character with a victim mindset. Even though her life hasn't changed as much as anyone else's, Robyn, who has been trying her hardest to avoid becoming involved in the conflict between Kody and his ex-wives, has made it apparent that she feels the effects of the family drama more than anybody else. Robyn's problems with the family were mostly revealed during Sister Wives Season 18, when she was candid about how she was being treated by Kody's children from his previous marriages. Although she believed they were disrespectful and deliberately excluding her biological children from events, Robyn turned out to be the one who started most of the arguments between Kody and his older children. Robyn has shown a new side in the last few seasons, as she has been able to openly discuss her issues with the family without accepting responsibility. Given how Robyn treated Mary before to their breakup, her interactions with her ex-sister wife Mary over the final stretch of Sister Wives episodes have altered my opinion of her. Even though Robyn and Mary have always had an odd connection, it's obvious that the tension between Kody and Mary was the root of her problems with her sister wife. During the first few years of the show, Robyn attempted to be the mediator, but as time passed, things became worse. Mary has been mistreated by Robyn in previous seasons, because she chose to leave Kody, despite her assurances that she wouldn't. Robyn's treatment of her children has been odd throughout the past few episodes, despite the fact that they have had a significant role in the problems she faces in the family. Although Robyn's domineering personality has made me feel overpowered by her parenting approach in the past, it was shocking to watch her seek Kody for permission for her grown children to attend church in recent episodes of the show. Robyn offered to accompany their daughters to a new church and asked Kody whether they would be permitted to do so. She seemed to anticipate that he would reject her suggestion. Robyn's desire to attend a new church isn't suspicious, but it was odd that she didn't feel comfortable letting her 20-something daughters visit a church by themselves to see what it was like. The fact that she felt compelled to monitor them and exert some degree of control over their life was evidence that Robyn doesn't think her kids will support her if they start to have their own opinions. Robyn realizes that without her presence, her children could drift away, so she doesn't want that to happen. Robyn appears to have a renewed interest in monogamy after years of promoting multiple marriage as the only viable option, which leads me to conclude that she is the true antagonist of Sister Wives. It has become evident that Robyn is not interested in multiple marriage now that she would be the eldest wife, even though she previously campaigned for plural marriage with Kody and stated that she didn't want to live in monogamy. It is obvious that Robyn is the antagonist in Sister Wives, because of her self-centeredness and dislike of having something that she once desired so much. Given the success of Sister Wives Season 19, it is likely that Season 20 is currently in development. In September 2010, the well-liked reality TV program that starred the Polygamist family made its debut. Kody Brown was getting ready to wed Robyn Brown, his fourth and youngest wife, at the time. He previously had 3 wives, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown. But Kody disregarded his previous 3 marriages and their kids after Robyn joined the Brown household. In November 2021, Christine ended her spiritual marriage to Kody after 10 years of battling to stay together. Soon after, Christine fell in love with David Woolley, whom she lovingly refers to as her soulmate. Sister Wives Season 19 now chronicles the couple's journey to the altar after their October 2023 marriage. In the meantime, Mary announced her separation with Kody in January 2023 after Janelle made the decision to break up with him in December 2022. The father of the Brown family is monogamous with Robyn as a result of these splits, which strains their relationship. Because of their frequent arguments, Robyn even admitted to gradually losing respect for Kody. In the September 2024 debut of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody, Robyn, and Christine met awkwardly for the first time after months apart at Michael T's baby shower. With 15 episodes, the latest season has been as bit as exciting as the others. On December 25, 2024, Sister Wives' 19th season finale will air. There hasn't been any recent information about Sister Wives Season 20 progress, because Season 19 is still airing. But in terms of Mary's dating life, the ending will leave viewers hanging. TLC's Sister Wives Season 20 launch date has not been formally announced by the network as of December. Since Mary, Janelle, and Christine have left Kody, there are hints that Season 19 might be the last one, leaving the Brown family without any sister wives. Mary doesn't have a close relationship with either Christine or Janelle, although Christine and David are happily married. But given how well audiences have responded in recent months, it's probable that filming for Sister Wives Season 20 has already started. Christine keeps up a close contact with Janelle and seems content in her recent marriage to David. Sister Wives Season 20 will probably see the return of this reality TV pair. Many fans are curious in Mary's dating history and the type of man she is seeking following her breakup with Kody. Although they might not be the main focus of Sister Wives Season 20, Kody and Robyn might return in some way. Season 19 of Sister Wives premiered in September and will run through December 2024. After a hiatus of at least 10 months, the show usually returns with a new season. This implies that the 20th season of Sister Wives might debut in September or October of 2025. Since the season usually comprises of 11 to 15 episodes and editing takes time, the production team would need to start filming by early 2025 in order for the new season to debut in late 2025. Sister Wives Season 20 might perhaps already be in development. Latest news and everything we know. With Season 19 of Sister Wives delivering jaw-dropping drama and emotional twists, fans are already clamoring for details about the next chapter in this family saga. The long-running TLC reality series has kept audiences captivated with its portrayal of the Brown family's struggles, triumphs, and explosive confrontations. Now, the burning question on everyone's mind is, what can we expect from Sister Wives Season 20? In this comprehensive guide, we'll break down everything we know so far about the next season, from the rumored storylines to potential air dates and behind-the-scenes developments. Buckle up, because the Browns are far from done captivating the world with their complicated family dynamics. Will there be a Season 20? The ratings speak for themselves. Season 19 of Sister Wives was one of the most watched seasons in the show's history, thanks to its high-stakes drama. From Christine's wedding to David Woolley to Kody and Robyn's increasingly strained relationship, viewers couldn't look away. With such strong ratings, TLC would be hard-pressed to walk away from the series. While there hasn't been an official confirmation yet, Insiders suggest that negotiations for season 20 are well underway. Fan demand. Social media has been flooded with posts from fans begging TLC to continue the series. "We need to see how this all plays out," wrote one fan on Twitter. Another added, "Season 19 was just the tip of the iceberg, we need more." Potential storylines for season 20. So, what can we expect if Sister Wives returns for another season? Here are some of the most likely storylines that could dominate the next chapter. 1. Kody and Robyn's crumbling marriage. Season 19 hinted at serious cracks in Kody and Robyn's seemingly perfect marriage. Fans noticed Robyn growing increasingly frustrated with Kody's lack of attention and his inability to keep the family united. Could season 20 explore the possibility of a separation? While it's too early to tell, insiders say that their dynamic will definitely be a focal point. 2. Christine and David's married life. Christine Brown's whirlwind romance with David Woolley was a highlight of season 19. But as fans know, married life isn't always smooth sailing. Blended family drama. Christine and David have children from previous relationships. How will they navigate the challenges of blending their families?